gentlemen, welcome back to the next video. You know, we started this journey, you know, switching to Notre Dame, switching to quarterback. Let me tell you, it's been a hell of a season. There's been some ups and downs, you know what I'm saying, trying to get used to playing quarterback, you know, really adjusting to Notre Dame's offense. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a struggle, but we're here. We made it to the national championship. We finished 13-1. You know what I'm saying? We're facing Texas Tech, and we just beat the #1 ranked Oklahoma in the semifinals. But no, we had a solid year, so let me show you all some of the stats here. We ended up finishing the year with 3,875 yards. You know, we did have a good amount of interceptions. Like I said, honestly, it was a tough year. Being a redshirt freshman and just now, you know, starting sophomore year. But, you know what I'm saying, we're getting used to things. We're going to see how this plays out. Like I said, it's been a grind. We finished 13-1, finished #4 in the nation. We were ranked first, but we suffered a loss the last game of the season against number 4 or 10, maybe, something like that. But yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a tough battle for the Natty. But, you know, we're also going to have some good decisions to make after this. Because, you know, like I said, there's going to be stuff to do after this. You know, we got to decide if we're going to stay with Notre Dame, whether we're going to transfer. It's going to be some big moves, but here we go. Going to the Natty. You know, let's see what we can do against Texas Tech. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully defense started off. Oh, never mind. I'll say hopefully defense started off and got a stop.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
I know this sounds crazy, but on these quick RPOs, the quarterback has to just take his time. Now, you can't take forever. I'm not saying that, but you've got to take your time, make sure you're creating the right read, and then more importantly, you've got a handle of that ball so you can throw it accurately.
Finds a man
Beautiful.
open on the right
Beautiful.
side.
Keep going. Keep going.
Breaks free, and he might be gone. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch.
That's how we got to start, though.
Down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles.
Oh, that was a bad read. Still got yards, though. It's all right.
But they'll spot the ball at the 3.
I think we're just going to run the ball here.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
That's got to
tackle there.
Well, that's going to bring up third.
Let's look at this replay real quick. His knee touch. Oh, bro.
And on third down,
we'll just score.
In a goal-to-go situation, I always think about players and not
We'll let the running back get this one.
Best guys, what are your best matchups?
Because, you know, this defense is pretty solid, so I'm not trying to risk
I'm
not trying to risk an interception or, you know, unfortunately the field goal. We want to start off strong, especially if we got ball first. We can't mess up. The work defense. That's the one thing about my defense, though, is they hold up pretty well.
They really had the
Red dogs for sure.
They can move right down the field for a touchdown. Grab behind the
Go.
line. It's James.
Go.
Solid game. They moves the ball out to the 32.
Let's get a first down.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme.
Coach really likes his RPO. That's for damn sure.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Me personally, I'm not that much of a fan.
Wants to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Oh, come on.
A That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. Brought down after the return, but it's huge.
That was a crazy pick because he's out in front and then he reached out and got it. That's excellent.
From the 32.
We were doing so good too.
We start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
Go tight end.
He goes out right near the 45-yard line.
My tight end's tough, I'm not going to lie. He rarely drops the ball. He makes some moves, and he's not even the star of my offense, which is crazy.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab made by the tight end.
Look at that.
I mean,
I'm not going to lie, you shouldn't have held on to that ball.
Favorable situation, 2nd and 4th. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Grab behind the line. It's Gilbert.
I mean, our receiver doesn't want to block.
That's
what it came down to right there.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. On the move now.
Oh,
on the right side. That's
beautiful.
A big gain. They make
Beautiful.
the tackle, but all the way down
Take that
to
all
17.
day.
This Notre Dame
We'll
offense
take
is
that
moving
all
quickly
day.
down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pressure's on. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush
Not
there.
much going on there. Not many people open.
Well, we
not
knew
much
this
time.
was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws.
See, I can't even.
That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
They tackle him behind the line. A
Like,
loss of 4.
how are you supposed to read that?
After
It
the
looks like
run,
he's chasing the running back, but he's so
injured on the
slow.
field. This is the 6th play on the drive.
How am I supposed to react?
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Freshman trying to take a shot, but too much on the throw.
This defense told us their goal on every
This is the one thing that college football needs to fix. It's when your first year or two, when you're on a team, like your pass accuracy is. It's like if I just went to Notre Dame right now and tried to throw some balls, like.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out.
How was that overthrown? There was nobody sacking me.
Keep it on the ground. Running back has the hand.
It was wide open. It was definitely a touchdown.
It's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
It doesn't make sense.
One play moves the ball to 44, and it'll be first down. Looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage.
It genuinely makes no sense. Another overthrown pass.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able.
Now we're down by 7.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime.
We're just overthrown or underthrown. We can't get it right for it.
Fire to the right side, complete. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds, but a nice game.
Shocked we got that
short
one.
of the 45. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Going to try to use his legs here.
Go.
Avoid the tackle there with a slide. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line again,
I was scared.
the chains for a first down.
Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Tight end.
Tight end is complete. Brought down at the 5 after the completion.
We're not even going to call timeout, so I feel like we're in trouble.
First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. And he'll set up to throw. And that's incomplete, even on a first down.
Time anywhere.
He felt heavy pressure. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Oh, beautiful.
And he will score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Tied it back up.
You know, the middle portion of these games being
what we needed. I think they get ball coming out of half, but I trust my defense. I think they'll be able to stop them for real. We're about to find out. Yep.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field.
Good work, D.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Come on
now this defense is in a perfect situation.
The line kind of lock in, bro.
Obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass
the
rushers
always
going.
getting hurt
Get them out
and
on the
blocking.
edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
That's good blocking.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Set it down.
Run the ball again. We'll play it safe here, and plus I'm not getting very good options right now as far as plays go. The blocking a line.
First down yardage.
It's crazy what happens.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Stop for no gain. Excellent.
I was hoping he's going to break that.
Trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're
again,
just hoping that
terrible
you can find
pass
a
for
seam and that the
play
defense
options.
won't pursue and tackle
Don't have
well in
much
space. But this
kind of shutting down
playmaker
the
on
run
the
right now,
outside
so we're
not
trying to go
able
outside
to
here.
get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
So the offense getting
see, this is what's frustrating. It gives me terrible plays, and then it's 3rd and 9, and now we want to run a good play. But I only have one chance. It's like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
That's
the money.
I don't understand. It's an easy pass, but it's overthrown. Thank God for Notre Dame's defense. That's all I can say.
First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more.
Okay.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game, but when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn it and the pass rush gets home. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of the third
just don't have enough time.
This national championship battle that has lived up to the hype before the final period. Let's check out the game stats.
Now they got to pull something crazy because we can't get enough blocks. Like, I'm not even audibly, and this dude is false starting. It's like they just, college football doesn't want me to win. That's, I don't, it just doesn't add up.
There's the snap, quarterback setting up the throw. Fires it to the left side. The catch.
Come on. Beautiful. Take that all day. We're in 4th quarter, so I mean, we gotta lock in. We need to score here. If we score, we'll be in a pretty good position. We'll be up by 10. I should have passed it. Let's run the ball. There we go. There we go. There we go.
They have to throw the football, and their
Yep.
pass rush can start getting out.
Yup.
Getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And there's the handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Running back's working.
Solid stuff.
Running back's working.
Your quarterback is making good reads. He sees it.
Again, we ain't getting no good pass play, so we're going to let the running back run the ball.
The defense is back.
Which I did not do during the season, I'm not going to lie.
He's got a crease. Couldn't quite get
Good.
the tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Clearly, run blocking is our O-line strong suit.
Front to back and inside out. None of that happens here.
There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Run some mesh.
That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on
Touchdown, Irish.
I'm in there.
Answer for this offense.
Chris, I knew that he was
All day.
fast, but man, when you see this guy
Well, by 10, you know, we're sitting pretty. So let's see what happens here. We'll see if they score, and they did. All right. So really, depending on where we are,
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field.
yeah, we're definitely gonna run out the clock. I'm not gonna lie,
Keep that going here.
because one mess up or one, you know what I'm saying, play where the O-line doesn't block,
Texas Tech wants
we're
to
cooked.
out here. That's their first.
You know,
They still have 2 more to go
because
in the final quarter.
like we're just gonna get put in a 3rd down scenario where it's 3rd and long, and we're gonna have to punt after that. So, and I'm not trying to do that.
Breaks into the clear.
I mean,
Make the tackle. This running back just continues.
if only I was a running back on Notre Dame, because the
Now the Red Raiders go ahead
run
and call
schemes
their
are great.
Second timeout.
but everything else,
Got one more
Pretty
timeout
dog
to
shit.
use now. The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Stopped quickly
That was a good
at the
catch.
13, but here we are
That was
in
a
the
good
red
catch.
zone. A national championship.
Of course, it was
right in
inaccurate
front of
because of
them.
my
The
quarterback,
offense
but it was
can
a great
keep the
catch by
football
the
away
receiver.
here. Catch made, looking for the goal line.
There we go.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. A great catch and run for 6.
I'm talking about.
The Irish punch back. And the Fighting
Good work. We're up by 10 again. Let's see what they come back and do here. Oh shit!
And the offense will just take a knee. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. And the celebration gets started for one side.
We
Think
did
about the
it!
team that lost this game. It came so close to the
did
ultimate
it!
dream. A national championship only to be stopped at the final hurdle. That is going to sting for a long time.
It was a hard
Chris,
grind.
you can only imagine
The
the
hard
pain
season.
on that losing side.
We
These
did it.
Players obviously working so hard. These coaches working so hard.
Yes, sir.
Just a bit short.
Why is our tackle
Presents
raising
a
the
real
trophy?
challenge for this offseason.
What did he do?
Use it as fuel to get right back to this point and potentially win a championship next year.
Our mascot
or
going
will it
crazy.
haunt them for the next 6 months. We'll find
Yes,
out
sir.
next August.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this
That was a
season's
great game.
national champions.
Go back and forth, few interceptions.
Behind the scenes,
Still locked in, came out on top.
Presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey man,
They are
we did it.
Your kings of college football and national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
223 passing yards, 2 interceptions, 36 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. Hey man, that's good work though. I mean, you know, we had our ups and downs. Really, I mean, that's kind of been the story the whole season. Like, really struggled. I'm not gonna lie, we really struggled on this team because, you know, this team's really a run-first type of team. But it is what it is. I mean, we tried our best. We ended up pulling it off. So now, the end of this video is going to be a big decision on what we decide to do. So, you know, are we going to stay at Notre Dame? Or, you know what I'm saying, are we going to a different team? So, we're going to do that right now. Once we get into that time frame. But yeah. about your future here. We look at the projection of our quarterback room for next year. You're a key part of that. It's not a super crowded list of guys, and you're a huge part of what we want to accomplish next season. Offering an upfront NIL package of plus 25 academics. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie. I have already decided that we're gonna enter the portal because I know it sounds wrong because you're supposed to stay loyal, whatever. But I feel like I proved myself for Notre Dame. I put out all the stops, but I just don't feel like the team is a good fit for me. They're definitely a run-first type of offense, and I'm looking to really find a team has some talented receivers and tight ends that I can really depend on. Notre Dame's tight end was pretty good, but my receivers, even though they were stars, they just weren't producing as well as I wanted them to. So, like I said, let's figure out where we're going. Hopefully we get some good offers. You know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy if we could, get something like an O State or like a Miami or like a Bama, Georgia, something like that. That's really kind of what I'm looking for. We got SMU. We got a bunch of random Michigan State. All right. So let's look at the transfer portal here. Let's see what we got. QB1 at Penn State. North Carolina. It's not bad. Ole Miss. It's not bad. So, who else we got here? There's Georgia, QB1, scheme fit, no. Yeah. Not the line, Kane Kiffin, we ain't doing that today. You know what? Bring it on to Penn State. Let's go see if we can win another natty with another team that wasn't even ranked this season. Let's see if we can get it on with them. And you know what? If we can with them, and if we're happy, we'll stay. But you know what I'm saying? We got 2 more years, so we got a long career ahead of us. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. When Madden comes out, we're gonna definitely go to NFL. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you for following the journey. I'm gonna post another video here soon on playing with a new team and getting into it. But hope you all have a good rest of your day. Please comment, like, and subscribe. God bless.